You have to grow from the inside out. None can teach you, none can make you spiritual. There is no other teacher but your own soul. In a conflict between the heart and the brain, follow your heart. In a day when you don't come across any problems, you can be sure that you're traveling in a wrong path. The great secret of true success, of true happiness, is this: the man or woman who asks for no return, the perfectly unselfish person, is the most successful. The greatest sin is to think yourself weak. The greatest religion is to be true to your own nature. Have faith in yourselves. Dare to be free. Dare to go as far as your thought leads, and dare to carry that out in your life. Anything that makes weak, physically, intellectually, and spiritually, reject it as poison. Be not afraid of anything. You will do marvelous work. It is fearlessness that brings heaven even in a moment. They alone live, who live for others. Arise, awake, stop not until your goal is achieved. We are what our thoughts have made us, so take care about what you think. Words are secondary. Thoughts live, they travel far. You cannot believe in God until you believe in yourself. Strength is life, weakness is death. Expansion is life, contraction is death. Love is life, hatred is death. Neither seek nor avoid, take what comes. Comfort is no test of truth. Truth is often far from being comfortable. The fire that warms us can also consume us. It is not the fault of the fire. Ask nothing. Want nothing in return. Give what you have to give. It will come back to you, but do not think of that now. Feel nothing, know nothing, do nothing, have nothing. Give up all to God, and say utterly, "Thy will be done." We only dream this bondage. Wake up and let it go. Learn everything that is good from others, but bring it in, and in your own way absorb it. Do not become others. Each work has to pass through these stages: ridicule, opposition, and then acceptance. Those who think ahead of their time are sure to be misunderstood. Do one thing at a time, and while doing it put your whole soul into it to the exclusion of all else. All differences in this world are of degree, and not of kind, because oneness is the secret of everything. Whatever you think that you will be. If you think yourself weak, weak you will be. If you think yourself strong, you will be. Condemn none. If you can stretch out a helping hand, do so. If you cannot, fold your hands, bless your brothers, and let them go their own way. Books are infinite in number and time is short. The secret of knowledge is to take what is essential. Take that and try to live up to it. Astrology and all these mystical things are generally signs of a weak mind. Therefore, as soon as they are becoming prominent in our minds, we should see a physician, take good food, and rest. Believe in yourself and the world will be at your feet. The whole life is a succession of dreams. My ambition is to be a conscious dreamer, that is all. Don't look back. Forward, infinite energy, infinite enthusiasm, infinite daring, and infinite patience. Then alone can great deeds be accomplished. All the powers in the universe are already ours. It is we who have put our hands before our eyes and cry that it is dark. Take risks in your life. If you win, you can lead. If you lose, you can guide. The world is the great gymnasium where we come to make ourselves strong. Education is the manifestation of perfection already existing in man. Sri Ramakrishna used to say, "As long as I live, so long do I learn." That man or that society which has nothing to learn is already in the jaws of death. Desire, ignorance, and inequality. This is the trinity of bondage. He is an atheist who does not believe in himself. The old religion said that he was an atheist who did not believe in God. The new religion says that he is an atheist who does not believe in himself. There is no limit to the power of the human mind. The more concentrated it is, the more power is brought to bear on one point. Where can we go to find God if we cannot see Him in our own hearts and in every living being? Are you unselfish? That is the question. If you are, you will be perfect without reading a single religious book, without going into a single church or temple. All knowledge that the world has ever received comes from the mind. The infinite library of the universe is in our own mind. The greatest truths are the simplest things in the world, simple as your own existence. The mother and the father are the causes of this body, so a man must undergo 1,000 troubles in order to do good to them. A fool may buy all the books in the world, and they will be in his library, but he will be able to read only those that he deserves to. The cheerful mind perseveres and the strong mind hews its way through 1,000 difficulties. The brain and muscles must develop simultaneously. Iron nerves with an intelligent brain, and the whole world is at your feet. Blessed are they whose bodies get destroyed in the service of others. Bless people when they revile you. Think how much good they are doing by helping to stamp out the false ego. Even the greatest fool can accomplish a task if it were after his or her heart. but the intelligent ones are those who can convert every work into one that suits their taste.